Back in January, my good friend Liam and I did a sort of cross-country tech trade thing. Basically, I shipped him a few pieces of technology that he wanted, and he shipped me a few pieces of technology that I wanted. It was great because it gave each of us access to products that we didn't really have access to at the time. One of the things I got from the trade was Ravpower's Filehub WD01. The Wi-Fi strength in my room was terrible, and the WD01 fixed that problem. 2 months later, I'm a reviewer for Ravpower, and I'm reviewing the Filehub WD02. Is it a significant improvement over the WD01, or are you better off saving a few bucks and going with the first generation? Like the 01, the 02 has a glossy white finish that does a very good job at hiding both fingerprints and scratches. Now, one thing that the 02 has over the 01 are the rubber covers. Every port on the device has a rubber cover to keep things like dust from getting in and damaging the ports. Another thing the 02 has over the 01 is its form factor. Now, for all of the features you were getting, the 01 was already incredibly small, and the 02 takes it even further. I'm definitely impressed that Ravpower was able to fit the same features into a smaller form factor. So overall, the design of the 02 really blew me away. Next, I'm going to be talking about each of the Filehub's 3 main features individually, starting with its Wi-Fi capabilities. Now, there are 3 ways you are able to use the Filehub to provide a wireless signal. The first is to run an Ethernet cable to it from the wall. This is something the 01 lacked, and I'm very happy to see it implemented on the 02. Now, a great situation for this is staying in a hotel. A lot of hotels offer Wi-Fi, but it's very crowded and very slow. However, the majority do have an Ethernet port somewhere in the room. So with the 02, you can create your own private network and not have to deal with lag or interference. Another way the 02 can provide a wireless signal is by functioning as a router. Simply connect this to your modem with an Ethernet cable and you're golden. Now, you might say Justin, the speeds on a pocket router will be terrible. But actually, they're pretty impressive. The Filehub is capable of 150 megabit speeds, which is absolutely stunning. And the final way you can use the Filehub is as a range extender. Either through your computer or the mobile app, you can link the Filehub to your existing wireless network and have it re-amplify the signal in a part of your house where the signal isn't great. Like I said in the intro, this is how I tested it the majority of the time. So overall, I'm definitely impressed by the 02's Wi-Fi capabilities. Moving on to the next feature, let's talk about the 02 as a media hub. The Filehub allows you to stream photos, music, videos, and other files to up to 5 devices, which is completely awesome. And on top of this, you can add content to the Filehub in different ways. You can either plug a USB flash drive or an external hard drive into the USB port, or you can pop a microSD card into the slot. Note the 01 had a full-sized SD card slot, while the 02 is just a microSD. This didn't affect me as I used a microSD card with an adapter when I used the 01. In fact, I preferred just having a microSD slot because it allows me to load the card in my phone up with pictures and videos I've taken on my phone and stream them to my computer or my family through their devices. Another great scenario for the Filehub is traveling. If you have kids or are a techie kid like me, you can stream movies and music to yourself and your family on long car rides. So overall, the Filehub serves as a great media hub. Now, on top of being a pocket router and a media hub, the Filehub is an external battery. The 02 has a 6,000 mAh capacity, which doubles the 01's 3,000 mAh capacity. Using the same 1A USB port you use for flash drives and external hard drives, you can charge your phone. This is great, especially since I've reviewed batteries with smaller capacities that are larger than the 02. So overall, the Filehub WD02 is a fantastic device. It has a great design, awesome Wi-Fi capabilities, works amazingly as a media hub, and is an external battery to top things off. It also is a great improvement over the WD01 and is worth the extra cost. I can definitely recommend this for frequent and non-frequent travelers alike. So that's a wrap, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.